Hello everyone. A lot of people have asked me, how dangerous is the air in Delhi? Should I leave the city and leave with my family or not if I have the option? And actually, how harmful is it to my health? Today I'm going to talk about particulate matter, the PM 2.5 and the PM1, and we've already discussed what the 2.5 means, what the 1 means, what is an ultrafine particle and what is a nanoparticle. But today we're going to talk about what exactly is this composed of, and is it actually harmful to my health? And is it harmful only to my lungs, and is it harmful to the rest of my body also? So PM 2.5 or PM1 are basically particles in the air which stay suspended for many hours and days and weeks, and they're so small in size that they're very light, and hence that's why they stay suspended. And predominantly they're made out of black charcoal or coal dust or emission particles, which is black carbon. Now that black carbon, essentially when we are breathing, some of it goes into our lungs and makes our lungs darker. Dr. Arvind Kumar is a leading lung surgeon of India. He's worked with AIIMS for 35 years and now he's the head of Sir Gangaram Hospital, and he explained this to me. He showed me Indian lungs or healthy lungs, and he showed me unhealthy lungs for non-smokers. And he explained that we have, most of us or all of us have 70% more lung capacity than what we need on to live a normal sedentary lifestyle. However, as we are breathing this polluted air, which is equivalent to smoking anywhere from 10 to 20 cigarettes every day, slowly the lungs start getting coated with this black soot which is in the air. And as more and more of our lungs get damaged, because it's a cumulative effect, the lungs get darker and blacker and more damaged. And once 70% of the lung gets damaged, then there's no looking back. Then it's a question of major diseases and major problems with the entire human body, because the lungs are critical at breathing in the oxygen and sending them to all parts of the human body. So a lot of people will also ask that, oh, if I breathe clean air for a few good hours in my home or in my office, and then when I step out, my immunity will come down and I'll fall sicker. That's not completely true, and we'll cover that in a more detailed video later on. But essentially think of this as a cumulative effect. Is 5 cigarettes better than 10 cigarettes? And the answer to that is 0 cigarettes is best. But if you don't have an option, then 5 is better than 10, because 10 will have twice as much damage to your lungs in terms of the particles that go in. So breathing in more particles, more black carbon into your lungs damages your lungs, and the sooner they get to that 70%, the more harmful it is to the entire human body. Solution is pretty simple. Try and reduce your exposure to harmful air pollution for as long as you can, because the longer you are in cleaner air throughout the entire day, whether it's at home or in your office or in your car, the better off you will be, because you'll delay the damage, the 70% damage that your lungs will get to at some point or the other by virtue of living in a city like Delhi. So again, particulate matter is really fine particles that go into our human body. Most of them are found in the lungs, but some of them, which are even smaller, the ultrafine and the nanoparticles, less than 0.1 micrometers in diameter, go into our bloodstream as well. And they start to damage other organs of the body, including the nervous system, the brain, the heart, the kidneys, the liver, the reproductive system. All the organs of the human body can get impacted because of particulate matter, and that leads to major complications with many different issues in the human body. So be careful of particulate matter, but there are many other pollutants also that you need to be aware of, and we'll talk about those in upcoming videos. But one of the most important ones is PM1 and PM 2.5 that we have to try and do something about in our daily lives. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more videos like this on air pollution and how you can help yourselves breathe better. Add your friends, and we would love to hear back from you with your comments and more questions so we can address them with future videos just like this.